Hello friends, this is Satvinder Bhatia from Sukhmani Immigration Services, Brampton, Canada. I'm a regulated and licensed Canadian immigration consultant. Today, I'll be sharing with you complete details about a very important program which is consistently giving so many people PR. But I don't know why people are not able to understand this. So this is one of the important program under the OINP umbrella, and I'll be sharing with you complete details, complete information. But before that, very small request: if you are new to the channel, have not subscribed yet, please do consider subscribing. We talk a lot about Canadian immigration news, update, tips, tricks on this channel. If you like the video, please share it with your family and friends so that they can also get benefits. And before that, I just want to tell you that this program is this program can easily help you get to the PR, but I don't know why it is never understood properly. So trying to help you to get this understand. So this program, it comes under the OINP umbrella. So let us have a look at the OINP umbrella. The PNP categories under the OINP, under the Ontario, are divided into two broad categories: notification of interest and expression of interest. So this comes under expression of interest. Under expression of interest, you have two streams. One is graduate stream and the other one is employer job offer. So under the employer job offer, this stream comes. This stream is called foreign worker stream. I previously, just few days back, I have explained international student stream, and today I'll be explaining to you foreign worker stream. This foreign worker stream is one of the biggest streams under the OINP, and latest draw happened on February 18, 2026. It was Thursday when this draw was conducted. Under this single one draw, 950 invitations were provided. And let me tell you, this program, which is foreign workers program, is one of the biggest programs under the OINP umbrella. And I am saying all this based on the 4-year data, not one, not two, 4-year data. Look at the 4-year data, foreign worker stream. So 2023, 6,456 invitations under foreign worker stream. 2024, 6,695 invitations. 2025, I want to tell you here, 2025, the quota was reduced drastically. Even after reduction in the quota, 4,860 invitations, almost 5,000 invitations. One single program, 5,000 invitations. And now in 2026, when the quota is almost like 14,000 plus, you can see just in 2 months, only 2 months, January, February, only 2 months, 1728 invites, 1,728 invites. Isn't that great? And I am hoping this number will reach to minimum 7,000. Minimum 7,000. I am hoping, because the quota is increased, it can go more than 7,000, but I don't think so it will go less than 7,000. So such a big stream, but again not understood by people clearly. So today I'll be explaining you this entire stream, which is called foreign worker stream. This stream gives you the PR under the skilled worker. So you have to be a skilled worker to you can get a PR, permanent residence in Ontario. You require a job offer from employer. The program is pretty clear. Employer job offer, foreign worker stream. The first part is employer job offer. So employer job offer is a mandatory. It's a mandatory requirement. So requires employer job offer from employer and includes this particular stream. Some changes have been recently made, and physicians, doctors, They have a special pathway, and I'll explain to you later in this video about the doctor's pathway. So, who can apply? So, foreign workers can apply, skilled foreign workers can apply. Inside, they can be inside Canada or they can be outside Canada. So very few streams are left where you can apply for PR outside Canada. This is one of the streams. Tier 0, Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3. This only works till Tier 3 occupations. The job offer has to be between Tier 0, 1, 2 and 3. And now this is who can apply, how it works. This is basically a 4-step process. So 4-step process is employer submits a job offer. Second, candidate submits a EOI. So this is where we come into picture and OINP invite comes, and then you can apply a PR. These are the 4 steps. Now, first of all, let me tell you, employer job offers starts with employer. Employer submits a job offer, right? So how it submits a job offer, I'll explain to you how it submits a job offer. So earlier there was a paper application, but now for last 5 to 6 months this has changed. The employer now registers online on the OINP employer job on employer portal. So on the employer portal, e-filing OINP portal, they register the job offer and creates that job offer. First of all, they register themselves, then create the job offer, and the ID is generated. That ID is emailed to the candidate. So they cannot see the revenue or other things of the employer. They can only see the ID. So that is the latest thing. So generates the job offer ID. Once you have the ID, you can submit the EOI. So expression of interest, EOI, you have to submit within the 30-day period, and it is a point based system. I can explain you the point system later in the video. And EOI, your expression, you come into the pool because you have points, right? So you come into the pool and within 12 months that thing is valid. After 12 months you have to again do the expression of interest. So it is valid till 12 months, 1 year. And the third thing, which is their invitation to apply. So invitation to apply, once Ontario selects you, it invites you, you have 14 days to submit your file by employer, and then 17 days to submit overall. So these are calendar days. I just want to let you know, calendar days, not the weekdays or weekends. These are calendar days. Applicant files PR application within 17 days after the invite. So you submit the complete application, 14 days for employer, applicant total 17 days, 14 plus 3, 17, right? So 17 days applicant submits the application, and once they submit the complete application, then they will get nomination. So after you receive nomination, you can submit your PR application. I'll explain that step, but let me explain you, there are 3 requirements: job offer requirement, and there are applicant requirement, and there is employer requirement. Job offer requirement, job has to be full-time and permanent, tier 0, 1, 2, 3, and it has to be, this is very important, it has to be median wage equal or above, equal and above, and the job has to be in Ontario. So these are job offer requirements. Applicant requirements, the applicant must have a valid job offer, applicant must get a EOI, and then intention to live in Ontario. You have to prove that you will live in Ontario, and you should have legal status in Canada. So if you are on work permit, that is a legal status. You get 10 points in the point system. Visitor record is also a legal status, but you get 0 points for that. So if you have to unfortunately move from work permit to visitor record, you will lose 10 points. That is a very important tip I am giving you. The third requirement is the employer requirement. So employer requirement, employer has to be in Ontario, 3 years into the business, and plus they have to have at least the minimum candidate requirements. They have to have the revenue requirement, 1 million revenue for the inside GTA, outside GTA, half a million requirement. So these are the employer requirement. Now let us move to the work experience rule. Work experience rule, you have to have 2 years of work experience in the same knock. Right? If you are a plumber, if you are an electrician, you should have 2 years of experience in the last 5 years, and that experience has to be paid and verifiable. So these are the work experience rule, but but there is an exception for those who need a license to practice in Ontario. If you have an Ontario license, so then this 2 year rule does not apply on you. You do not need 2 year experience. You just need the license. License is sufficient. That's all. No 2 year requirement. And now there is another exception for physicians. Physicians come under the special category. No job offer is required for physicians, provided they have license from CPSO, College of Physicians and Surgeons of Ontario. They must have the license and OHIP billing number. OHIP is our health card system, Ontario health card system. That OHIP billing number should be there. If they have it, they don't even require a job offer. So that is also an exception for physicians. Now, how the points are scored? There are 5 factors on which the points are scored. The first is knock, of course. Tier 1 will get tier 1 and will get 0 and 1 will get 10 points. Then there is 2 and 3 will get 8. So then wage level, what is your wage? Below 20 you will get $0, 0 points, right? If you have your wage is between $0 to $20, you will get 0 points. Above 20 and 20 or above, you will get 5 points. That's a wage level. Language, so it can be a IELTS test, it can be a PT, it can be a CELPIP, or it can be a French test also. So Canadian work history, you need to have the Canadian work history to get points here. And lastly, location. Northern Ontario gets the maximum points for the location. So these are few important tips as well as the important scoring points which I have told you. Last step, which is after you get nomination. After you get nomination from Ontario, when you get nomination, you will get 4 letters from Government of Ontario. Those 4 letters are work permit support letter, then welcome letter, minister letter, right? So all these 4 letters you will get. So you once you get nomination, you apply PR and maintain, you keep on working on the same job. If your work permit is expiring, because you already got a work permit support letter, you can apply a work permit, additional extension to the work permit. And if there are any changes, you are supposed to inform OINP about those changes. So these are the details about a very important program which is called Employer Job Offer Foreign Worker Stream, and one of the biggest, very successful program. So of course, if you need to discuss your own case with us, more than welcome. You can book an appointment. Appointment you can do over the phone or on the Zoom call, or if you wish to come to my office is located in Brampton. Address, email ID, phone number, everything is shared right here with you. And very important, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Thank you very much for watching the video. Thanks.